Everybody, hi collective. Actually, this channel I don't use it too much. Actually, I left it as a backup for my Miracle Exist Tarot channel. From now, I will put readings on this channel until they block this one also. On Miracle Exist Tarot channel, they totally shadow banned it. Nobody has access to my Miracle Exist Tarot channel. They did deliberately because, well, many reasons, okay? I have to say that the Miracle Exist Tarot channel content was copied by a black tarot reader woman who belongs to a Satanist Santera church and already killed, sacrificed 3 white babies, okay? This is a very hateful, racist black woman. I do not have problem with black women's or black men's. I had many black people, and they had me also when I was in trouble. I mean, I know lots of black people who has high integrity and high level of moral. And unfortunately, I had always the bad luck to, not always, but 75%, 80, sometimes 80, well, around 80% time, to pop into black people who were hating on white people and wanted to take out their hate and rage against white people on me because I'm white, okay? And the problem is that I am protected, and many of my lives, past lives, I was black, okay? I have a very strong connection with Orishas. So when you attack me and you send your Orishas against me, what will happen, your Orishas will turn back on you and fuck up your life, okay? So I have very, very powerful and strong ancestors who are coming from Africa. And you can't do anything against this. You attacked me because you thought I'm a white little lady who is innocent and you can fuck her up and take everything away what is hers. Well, honey, you will regret this, okay? And I emphasize that not all Santara Church is Satanist, okay? But this particular one made a deal with Satanist Church where I live around here. And actually, they stole a letter from my letterbox. I supposed to receive this letter was really important. It came from my family, and I had a right for this letter, and they cashed it in, okay? So the police should trace it up, down, and block this money until this fucking covenant and these bitches will start using it up. And I think they used a big part of it already. So I have received nothing at all. On top of that, I put out messages for the Pope on a Miracle Exist Tarot channel that this black tarot reader claiming is hers. That is a lie also. The Pope is a divine person and very wise. And I'm sure the Pope felt the satanic energy on this black tarot reader who is not divine at all. And I'm telling again to the community, you who go and listen tarot readings, you have to really be careful because many tarot readers make themselves look like divine when they are not. And they feeding on a divine energy of their soul tribe, who is they put lots of money to boost up the channel, so they buy viewers, they buy likes. So you think that this is a really good tarot reader because you watch the channel, they have 10,000, 12,000, 30,000, whatever members, and all kind of things. Actually, they buy these views, they buy these likes, just to attract more and more viewer who will become their soul tribe so they can thrive off them spiritually. You need to be really careful about this, okay? Let's see what is the energy updates. There are more powerful reptilians are raising, who are clever, who knows who they need to negotiate with, who they can touch, who they can't. And they will take the place of those reptilians who are idiot going against someone who they can't destroy. Okay? They're trying to block this channel also. Very funny, very funny. So let's see what is coming out. Heavy messages irrelevant to my reading and really disrespectful will be erased. And I do not answer on these except the source leads me to do. Okay? Yeah, this King of Cups is a kind of high priestess in the Satanist Santeira church, okay? Actually, on paper, he is like air sign, but in reality, he was born under the sign of Cancer. This guy is going through a kind of tower moment because collaborated with the wrong person, okay? And for money, simply for money. On Miracle Exist Tarot channel, I thought about this, that there is national and continental curses on not just Black people. In many countries, they have different national and continental curses in different continents, different countries, and Africa has its special curses also. The reason why many Black people can't get out of poverty, yes, because of racism also in your country is true. But you can't put everything on them, and you are powerful enough to take your destiny in your hand. You change it and you come out of these curses that actually attach to generation after generation, those who comes from Africa. This is not racism, honey. I did a teaching about how to come out of it, and one of the curse is poverty. And come out of poverty is not to show human sacrifices to orishas, okay? Or deal with Satanist church. That is not the way. You will curse yourself more. The police has to trace down this check that has been sent with this letter, because these bitches are using up the money, hiding the money and using it up, and it's not theirs. This Cancer man has no right for absolutely anything that is mine. He did many fraudulent work to legally obtain what is mine. He will go to prison for this. This person is trying to heal himself, but he can't because he's hugely burdened. It's only his fault, not mine. He's burdened because all the secrets, okay? He wanted to swap a destiny with a fire sign woman, okay? who is a divine feminine and an empress energy, and certainly not a reverse empress. Okay, the empress built her empire first or in the spiritual realm, because the empress empire is always stable. While the empress is building her empire in a spiritual realm, she might appear poor because bitches like that steal everything what is hers and telling people this is not an empress. Putting public naked photos, naked videos that is fake, and it's modified just to ruin her reputation, so she will be never ever taken seriously or seen as an empress. That describes of this man integrity and morale. That is zero. This man is not feel betrayed by the empress, but I don't understand why. Because in reality, it's him who betrayed the empress. But that should be all right, isn't it? The empress will have a new cycle of life, and he can't stop this. Simple as fuck. Sorry for my language. What else I need to put up? They will soon block this channel also. So I'm asking, I put it up. They use the army. They lie to the police, lie to the army about me, about this empress. And they're trying to block my channel. I'm telling the army, I don't mind working with them, okay? And I think they would prefer me working with them than them killing me. So, please remove this thing from my house, in front of my house, and we can start collaborating together, because believe me, you need me for things that will happen in this country the next few years. You will need lots of help, and I'm more useful alive helping you while you are showing my freedom than you lock me somewhere or kill me. Okay, we have here the fool that is represent new beginning energy. These people trying to destroy the new beginning of divine feminine. Why? Because they are greedy, they are without integrity, they are without morale, and they hate white people, and they want to have everything that belongs to the white empress. Okay? This is not the problem of your skin color. As I emphasize, I am not racist. I have many friends who are hard worker. I know a single dad who is black, and he works his ass off to put food on a table for his kids. And I will make sure this man will receive what he's praying for. But these black people in these Satanist Santera are extremely harmful for the society where they live. Because, excuse me, this type of racist, when you hate white people this much, this is as much as crime when white people hate black people. This Santera put down roots in this country. And this root was destroyed. Its purity has been destroyed by the snake. You can see the snake here. It's rotten. And this man was used to destroy its purity. To to lead people astray, who should follow their true African religion with dignity, with integrity and purity. And this man ruined it, spoiled it. You need to reach out other Santeira church who has integrity actually, and who has the purity of their religion, to find guidance. Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Well, there's a bit of mess right now, but it will be fixed. And pray to your God, you know, if you want to be saved, and fix the situation. If I was you, I would go to the police and confess now, because I'm telling you, that's for sure many of you will go to prison. What is not sure, how many years you will spend there, or how many months. Working with the police will reduce your sentence. The police will hunt you down. This is an investigator. Oh, baby, he's coming. He's really pissed off because of the letter. That's for sure. That's for sure. He's really pissed off because of the letter. Your orishas are walking away from you. It will have serious consequences on your children's life. I think many of you need a really good lawyer. So I hope you didn't use up all the money for drug and all kind of shits. Anyway, it will be taken away from you, because there will be a proof that it's you who took it. These people did the death magic continuously. Every person who wanted to approach this divine feminine with a love affair. Because this fucking idiot shit, Satan is Santeira, and I do not have problem with other Santeira churches, okay, who are pure, who does not work with other Satanist church. But when you use human sacrifice, that is a serious problem there, because the 3-day law system does not permit that, and also the spiritual realm, it's illegal. Even if you just sacrifice the soul of a person, you will receive your bad karma for it, and your orishas can save you from that. Many of those people who wanted to have a relationship, a respectful relationship with this divine feminine, has been killed physically also. Some of them spiritually. Some of them were strict. And one of them is particularly become homeless because they took everything away from him. This is not the fault of the divine feminine, no. This is a fault of this man. You want to hate someone? Find him. It's his fault. He wanted to humiliate and force the divine feminine into a marriage with him, so he could continue sucking out the divine energy of her and make himself and his prostitutes and illegal kids prosperous. I'm saying illegal kids because he has many illegal marriages. In many illegal names, police should check it out, because this guy not just committed many murders, not just committed many crimes while stealing money from others, properties from others. No. He committed crimes faking documents. And actually, I think he keeps his first name, but he changed always the family name on the documents. Like that, he has no problem when somebody call him in a first name. He will be fine. If not, he will mix up, because I detect already 8 fake marriages he did. 8 fake marriages in different countries. And he profits from these marriages financially a lot. And most of them are divine feminine. And he's practically stealing these women energy, using it for his own egoist purposes. And he says, oh, I take care of my family. He gives to this woman the minimum. This woman would have their own energy alone. They would have their own empire. They would be empresses. They would never ever need a man's help, because they would be rich themselves. And what's happening? This guy stealing your energy, stealing your riches, your abundance, and give you breadcrumbs. Turning in a negative direction the wheel of fortune for every wife he has. So he could become the king of pentacles, the rich guy. This is a professional criminal who steals his wealth from women. Make himself look like a soulmate. Make himself look like a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Actually, I tell you a secret, he is a bisexual. It doesn't matter what hole he puts his dick, practically. Excuse me for my expression. Anyway, they will close down this channel also, so it doesn't matter. He's a male prostitute, nothing else. Ooh. Everything is out on a light, isn't it? It's high time people around you who admired you realize who you really are. And you fucking them around hundreds of times. Why is your covenant? Why is your people suffering from poverty? Why you are fucking rich? Why they stay always in poverty? And time to time they have some money, but after they fall back in poverty. My question is that, if you are so fucking divine and God in their life, why they have financial struggles? Why? Because what you're taking away from them, their time, their energy, what they could spend on finding a normal job, saving money. They would have more money if they have a normal job and save up than working for you. This man will make you dependent of drug deliberately, so he can control you. Get off the drug. Clean up your life. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. And the Temperance. Continue your attack on this Divine Feminine, fine. The question is that, will you survive the Orisha's attack? Seven of Wands. You think you have a protection. Let's see what's going to happen with this protection. He's trying to modify my cards. This protection will be in reverse soon. His marriages, fake marriages, these 8 marriages will be fucked up also. His finances, financial stability will be fucked up. Well, let's see, his charm to seduce other women to make more marriages will be fucked up also. And I hope this community, they will find a correct spiritual leader who will purify their intention and not destroying their life. This man wanted to be famous. This man a pervert narcissistic. He wants the admiration of other people. Take it away from him, he won't survive even one day. This is a pervert narcissistic who needs a narcissistic supply. And he prefers women. But I'm telling you, he has a relationship with men. Keep them out. Like if they would be his wife. I even pick up on a transvestite man. Actually, who is transforming himself into a woman. This man feels really protected. It is not the case. He will soon very realize that he is not protected at all, because he has to pay his debt to the dark side, isn't it? This fire sign woman is winning. This problem they cause to her is just temporary. And somebody's heart will be broken, but not the Divine Feminine. They caused many, many attacks on her heart that has been fixed. Fucking bitch. Sorry, guys. I'm really not happy with this energy. I had to smoke this out. Yeah, this guy is upset because these dark energies is continue sending on Divine Feminine, and it has no effect. And it will never, ever have any effect on Divine Feminine. She stays a Stasi, the light worker, or whatever she is. He can't change that. He wanted to have this energy, actually. He said he wanted to steal the star of this divine feminine. And when he could not, he wanted to destroy its light. This is a purely evil person, has no divine light at all. Somebody is evil, they won't go in front of you and they say they are evil. They will make themselves look like beautiful, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. They will lure you into deception and illusions. When you spend under the spiritual advice of this man more than a year, and actually your life is not getting in a right path, but collapsing or stagnating, you don't see advancement, you should pose yourself a question. Why? Maybe you had the wrong spiritual leader. King of Swords. This person will be arrested soon. Actually, Spirit is telling me. And that will bring the end of his power. Well, I suggest to the group to find another spiritual leader, because soon you won't have any. This is the intervention of the universe. This guy went too far with his spiritual and 3-day crimes. For the police, he's trying to escape. He wants to kidnap the children of a judge, a criminal judge. This is for the police. He wants to kidnap the children of a criminal judge. This is our judge. So he could escape the justice system. This Elsan woman, I did lots of reading on Miracle Exist Tarot channel. This is a white blonde woman. Actually, who is co-leader of the Satanist church. Make herself look like a good Catholic person, but it is a lie. She is not Catholic. She is evil. This woman gave lots of money to this King of Cups, Cancer energy, to escape. Also to destroy divine feminine. Police listening, I'm telling you, this black guy wants to kidnap the children of a criminal judge. Okay? This judge. So he could escape, blackmail the judge, and escape justice again. Okay? The children of the judge has to be placed under protection, heavy protection, the next few weeks. This is what's waiting for this guy. Spiritual poverty, because spiritually he will be blocked. Souls do not tolerate such an insolence, what he does spiritually. And I don't care, this is a spiritual narcissist and a normal narcissist together, okay? This is a pervert narcissistic person. He thinks he is God. He is not. He was never ever God, certainly not in Egypt, okay? He was not a God ever, ever in any lifetimes. 9 of Swords. Yeah, mental disease that he has. He should be examined by a specialist, psychiatrist who has experience with pervert narcissistic, because I'm telling you, an average psychiatrist can be fooled by a pervert narcissistic very easily. And I emphasize that. First of all, those psychiatrists who are specialized in pervert narcissistic patients, they register always their sessions with the client, because they know they can be manipulated by a pervert narcissistic, except when they listen it second and third time, they will pick up on a lies. Strength. 2 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. He will try to offer money to this divine feminine just to stop exposing him. I don't think divine feminine will take it. Even that maybe she has financial struggles at the moment, she won't take this offer. She won't. She won't. Because she loves herself enough, she loves universe, she loves God and source. She won't take an energy like that will destroy her life. Only if it's purified by the law system. Oh baby, that is prison, huh? This is what this man planted. And this is what he will receive, what he planted. Anything else I need to put up, source, for the police? Anything else? I suggest, this is just a channeled message, I'm just a messenger. I suggest the reptilian has to go through a transformation, revalue how they organize themselves on earth, because they need to take an example of the snake. After you take this message as you want, I will put up, if I didn't put on this channel, that everything is on entertainment purposes on my channel, all of my channels, like this video also, everything is on entertainment purposes. I emphasize that again. There are different times are coming that requires that all of us work together. If not, there will be really bad consequences. Actually, you will have nothing to rule on, practically. And if you do not understand that, that is your problem. You will be replaced by another reptilian who understands. I do not work at the moment. If I work, it will be just negotiations, okay? Pleiadian knows everything. And a galactic federation also. Right, what else I have to put up, Spirit? By the way, those black people who belongs to this covenant and work for the YouTube, you will not just lose your job at YouTube because you will be attacked by legally, not just by me, but many tarot readers. No, honey. No. You will go to prison. Whatever country you are, I give a fucking shit. That will be really funny, not laughing and destroying the work of YouTube creators who spend the years and years hard work building up their channel, and you took a job up at YouTube just only to gain money, steal their identity, steal their bank account access, and steal money from them. They shadow ban their channel while they you stealing their money. Oh no, honey. You won't get away with this for long. And if I were you, because a heavy karma is hitting your children. I'm not cursing your children. No, honey. There are many divine tarot readers crying up to Source and God to bring karma on you and your children. And the generation, 10 generation comes after you. Oh, yes, baby. Your new beginning is blocked. This new cycle is blocked. You stay in a karmic cycle. Actually, if there is a new cycle, this new cycle will be in a prison. I'm telling the truth. Seven of Swords. This black guy is doing womb magic right now on me. It won't be successful. It won't be successful. Seven of Swords. The divine feminine who was drugged, kidnapped, and raped by many of these bitches will heal from that. All the men who raped this divine feminine, unless they obtain somehow a forgiveness from Source and God, will experience a serious genital problems, even the level of cancer. That will start with erection problems. While if you recognize yourself, you know what you have to do. Somehow fix your karma. And actually you are caught on video raping this divine feminine. It is evident on a video that divine feminine never ever gave her authorization of this rape because she was drugged. You will go to prison for rape. They're telling me only way to avoid prison, you ask forgiveness from the divine feminine. So she won't press charges against you. But I think I'm dubbed. Well, you can try it. These are all egoistic bitches, nothing else. Nothing is divine about them. When you rape a woman and you go back home, play with your daughter, I just don't understand the connection, you know. How can you be nice to your daughter and in the same rape somebody else's daughter to harm her? Because there is a serious problem with your parenting skills. Ace of Wands. It's burning, isn't it? But karma. They're trying to modify my readings. They're trying to turn my cards in a way they shouldn't be. I read not cards. I read ether and energies that you can't modify because of my connection to source that you can't block even with this device. Six of Swords, magician. Honey, you can't block this divine feminine. Why don't you understand? Why don't you understand? You're digging your own grave. What did I just say? The death just came out. You're digging your own grave. So let me see how many people killed this covenant, this Satanist Santera. Wow, 3,190. How many years? How many years did they kill this 3,190 person? No, this is impossible. 10 years. The last 10 years. The last 10 years. There is members who didn't know about this activity, Spirit. I want to see. Can you imagine 3,190 deaths and probably all of them white? No, I can see black people also, black children also, not just white. Okay. No, not okay. It's not okay because black life has the same price than a white one. We are all the same. I don't care the skin color. We are all humans and our soul has the same value. There are many people in this covenant who was not conscient what was going on. Many were, how many was involved? Let me see. $79 people was involved killing this 3,190 person in 10 years. The leaders were involved, huh? And some of them were star seed. 79 person in this covenant, Satanist Santera covenant, was involved to kill 3,190 person in this country the last 10 years. All these deaths are caused physically on a free day? No. There was many. How many was caused? How many death was caused? I mean, how many they physically sacrificed? I want to know how many they physically sacrificed. $412 was physically sacrificed. The rest, the 3,190, the rest was sacrificed spiritually. So they did death rituals on them. Most of these people died in heart attack or seizure, brain seizure, okay, stroke. But 412 person was killed physically, ritually. We can find all of it, Spirit. We can find all of it in this country. Yes, the body was buried in different places. Don't touch my brain, bitch. You do it. You will regret it. I'm telling you. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. That is really interesting. Who's wearing this necklace? Is it a Libra woman? A Libra woman who is actually a dark high priestess in this Satanist church, not the Santera. She has a possession of a necklace. I don't know if you can see. It looks like a crystal. Actually, there is a database of all the dead person they killed. This is a green, well, it's look like a green crystal, but in reality, this is not a crystal. This is something they store the data, okay? If you have information, you can find this, okay? Where is this crystal right now? They're trying to block the information. Oh, in Orleans? In Villebon? Okay, this woman was buried. She died. This woman was buried, if I understood well, in Orsay, the cemetery. And in a coffin, she has this necklace with her. If you are police, you have to act really fast. Well, I don't think they will dig up the coffin before the night. I don't know. They're trying to block. I can't see the name properly. She's buried on a fake name. When did she die? When did they bury her there? Uh, 10 months ago. 10 months ago. Yeah. 10 came out 3 times. 3 times. A female body who was buried 10 months ago. The beginning of the month. They don't let me to see the name. This device is blocking my vision. Don't know where they put it. I think there's something in my house also. It's impossible to find. This is a female name starting with the letter D. The whole Satanist church is doing rituals, so I can not read this, but possibly name is Delphine, or Delphine, like the fish, but I think there is a French name that looks like Delphine. Oh yes, check this name. Check this name out. They're even turning my cards around, guys. Okay, what is the family name? How many Delphine was buried? 2. Well, one of the coffin. They're trying to block me so I can't see the family name. Okay, the family name maybe starts with the letter T. Okay, the French word for earth, terre, is in a family name, but this is not the family name, okay? This is just part of it. So there is Delphine and something terre, and a terre is in a family name. I just verified it with my cards because they're really trying to block this information. It's essential that you find this necklace. It might be not on the neck of the dead person, but somewhere in a coffin. Where is it in a coffin? Let me see. Wow, they're getting really pissed off. Guys, they're gonna try to kill me today. I'm sure for this. Okay, let me see. Very interesting. You will find other things in this coffee, not just this crystal. They're sending me messages. The Satanist leader is sending me message. I will kill you. You already tried to kill me many times. You will be replaced. Sorry, guys. This guy, this Satanist guy, tried to steal my child when my child was 8 months old. I can identify his face in front of the justice under oath. This guy, I remember his face, and actually I saw him on TikTok. Ace of Wands. Okay, the police needs to look for something in the shoes. Can you see this white dress? Spirit showing me this white dress. I don't know if you can see well. She has a white dress. I have impression this body. Okay, in a coffin, there is a shoes. Maybe you find something in the shoes. And this body wear white dress. I didn't realize I was offline. You need to, again, I repeat myself in case it was not put up. Or say, cemetery, 10 months ago was buried this woman. The first part of the month. The name is something like French version of Delphine, or Delphine, I don't know, something like that, the first name. And in a family name, there is this part, Terre. I don't know, there is many French family name. Me, I'm not French. I live in France. But they don't let me to see the whole name, or maybe in a cemetery is it's something is blocking my vision. I can't see the entire name, and the entire covenant and the Satanist church is doing something to block my vision. So in a family name there is Terre. It's like Cartier, not Tier, no, something else. There is Terre, T-E-R-R-E. In French spelling, okay? Because I'm talking here, the French police. You will find something on these clothes. Well, this dead body is wearing a white robe. On a white robe, there are little beads, little tiny beads sewn on. What is in these beads? A technician of the police should examine these beads. There is something with these beads. Beads. You have to take off all the beads from the robe, okay? You measure all the beads. How many have heavier weight than the others. Only one. There is something with this bead. There is something in it. What is this? Because I think the necklace is hidden in a shoes. But in this particular bead, there is something. A feel. What is this feel? Feel. What is this feel? The technician knows what I'm talking about? No, they don't. Informatic feel, informatic thread or something is in this bee or pearl. It's sewn on the rope of this dead person. And there are many of them, not just one. It will be a tedious work, but what you need to do to cut all the pearls off, measure the weight, and one of them will be heavier than the other one. And there is like an informatic thread, something like that. They're telling me, but I do not understand what is it, but they're telling me the informatician knows what is it. This is something high-tech. This is something high-tech most people do not have knowledge about. What is on this feel or thread? The plan of the new Satanist church where they're planning to build. The next 10 years of plan. Very cool. You have to get this, buddy. I'm telling you. Delphine something there. You don't go get this right now. I don't think they dare to touch the burial place during the day. But it will be touched tonight, that's for sure. You touch one small bitch, my brain, you will regret it. Excuse me, I'm telling to that voodoo witch. Actually, she's a root worker. They want me to talk about this feel. Why? What's wrong with it? What is about it? There is not just the list of the next 10 years of plan of the Satanist church, but there is a list of star seeds they want to kill in the future. Somebody wants to kill me with a sword. It's a samurai sword, actually. I can see the samurai sword on a wall. And the killer is watching it and thinking about the ways how he will cut my head off, but he won't, actually. He won't. So this killer is watching this samurai sword on a wall and planning to cut my head off with it. Let me see, because he put these has, this person has a kind of esoteric power, because putting some cloud on him, so I can't see who is he. I can see his shoes. I recognize these shoes, honey. This person knows me really well. Really, really well. And hates on me. And has a connection with the blonde S-sign woman. It's a man. He used to work in an army. He's pissed off. He says, how the fuck you recognize me from the shoes? You have a particular fit. And your shoes is particular. Takes up the form of your feet. And me, I notice everything. He's pissed off. He's really pissed off. He's really pissed off with me. Anyway, let's get back to reading. Nothing about me anymore. What's the point? They say I can't stay at home forever. I have to move out one day. And they're right, actually. This man brought in an offer who wants to kill. That was actually rejected. And he's not got used to being rejected, okay? He's not got used to being rejected at all. Well, if you know what is this card, you know who is it. I think the Pleiadians will regret their decision, just like me. Oh boy, again chaos magic. I'm fed up with this. Okay, let's get more proofs so that the police can use spirit. Because it's a long reading. They don't have time to listen everything. Show me, please. They're trying to destroy proofs with fire. There are still proofs somewhere else. About money transfers. About money that was going on the last 10 years. They keep it somewhere. The proofs are kept in tubes, look like a bit like a bâtonnet, in French we say, but they are actually tubes. I pick up on a martial art place, judo. No, it's not judo, it's aikido. It's a place where they practice aikido. And they use these buttons to fight, okay? Inside of these buttons, there are something. But they don't notice it when they fight. What is this? There is something in a button they use in aikido. This is a specific aikido training place. It's a public aikido training place. Well, I pick up, I don't know the street name. Oh shit, I don't know. There is a main road. I think it's a national road. I'm not sure, maybe not. I'm sorry, I'm really crap of French roads. Okay. But usually when I go to Antony, I use this road from Vilbon. It goes through Massy. And goes to Antony, yeah. So this aikido, is this aikido is in Antony? Michael Archangel, purify the channel for me, please. This device is really pissing me off, huh? Yes, it's in Antony. This aikido, I don't think there are too many aikido. They're telling me there's other in this aikido training center. Things happened in there. Are you going there, guys? Are you going there, guys? Aikido Center. There are cameras in Aikido Center. In this Aikido Center, there are illegal fights that goes for life. It's podcasted in a dark website. In a light, look at the light bulbs. Check out for cameras, and they must be somewhere in a hidden room, informatic center or something, informatic place where they broadcast this shit. And actually, as I can see, I'm on the place. I see everything in this place, and I can go back in time to see what's happening there. There are members of this dark website who's buying actually these videos. So they have a storage place where like old videos stored. They're trying to burn down this place. They're telling me there are more. This place is somehow connected to the Satanist church. If I were you, I would examine everything on this place. I mean, plafond, on the floor, even rip up the floor, the wall. You have equipment. So what's okay? There is a cold room. There is a cold room attached to the Aikido Center. When there is a fight, the person is not 100% dead. And I can see hearts. I can see hearts. Hearts are taken out and sold. Hearts are taken out and sold. Dear blondie man, don't send me messages. I know you want to kill me. I know. You have to believe me. I'm on earth to do my job. You are to do yours. If you think it's your job to kill me, I can't hold you back. But I guarantee you, you won't kill me. If I were the police, I would rip this place to centimeters. You will find a cold room where you can find human hearts. And you might even find under the ground. Is that true what I'm saying? Who are locked up in there? Who are locked up in there? There is someone else locked there now. No, there is nobody there, but you need to find this. I think it's underground. There is somehow you can go a basement. You will find like cells, like in a prison, you know. They keep the Satanist sacrifices before sacrificing them there. You find the DNA, you find hair, you find blood, you find many things there that will link this aikido center to the Satanist church. Ooh, they really pissed off with me. Honey, you're touching me, you are attacking me continuously. You don't give me a choice but to expose you. It was your choice, not mine. I have to expose you, and Spirit is giving me what I need to expose, okay? I can't find the feel. Okay, the beads and the necklace has a connection. They work together. Can you hear me? The beads act as a key or something. Where are the beads if not there? The partner of the blonde hair sign woman has the beads. Is that right? Yeah, he went to get it, I think, last night. Actually, he went there to bury someone there. He killed. And at the same time, he went to get these beads. You won't be able to open the necklace without the beads. He's laughing. Okay, guys, you have this guy in jail or prison, I don't know. He does not have it on him, okay? It's on in a place where he was last time. Okay? I don't put this on YouTube. You need to get me. I mean, contact me, because I won't leave this place, huh? And I will give you instruction where it is, okay? You need to leave now, because it takes 52 minutes to get there, and no one can get there earlier than you, okay? And when you will be there, I might put up in another reading, if you don't contact me, to tell me where is the bead, because I'm telling you that is the key. Okay? Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.